First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, home. What's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Now Allen off the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through three here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a three-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He completes it in traffic. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Allen to throw. Dumped off to his running back. On the move, past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
What's that?
First down throw for Allen. Cook calls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
What's that?
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Look out!
To throw again, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Oh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles 11. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Here we go.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Half 85.
Brings up second and
What's that?
From the 35 on second down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
At the 10-yard line.
Need better results here on second and goal from the 10.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Nico Collins with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Middle. Look out.
Allen looking to throw this. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Raiders 28, Eagles 17.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
70 Lions.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. An 8-yard gain, but still left with fourth and a bunch. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Las Vegas sends out the punt team, and he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Man in motion here. Second and 10 now. Connects with Cook. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First down carry from Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There's nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. It goes backwards.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And even fighting that dreaded